Chosen one, you are on the brink of monumental change. This is not mere coincidence. Destiny is calling, and your spirit knows it. Yet, dark forces lurk, trying to distract you from your path. The trials ahead may be fierce, but they are necessary. Every physical shift you feel is an awakening, a divine answer to your prayers. You are being prepared for something great. These changes are sacred signs of your imminent transformation. They carry the weight of revelation, whispering truths you have yet to discover. Feel the energy shift within you. Your vessel is not just flesh, it is a container of divine purpose. Embrace this clarity. Throughout history, the chosen ones have faced challenges before their greatest breakthroughs. So, prepare yourself for the revelations that await. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and uncover the astonishing truths that lie ahead. God is speaking now. You can feel it, can't you? The weight of His presence rests heavily upon your spirit. This moment is more than a fleeting thought, it is a divine invitation. The stirring within you is urgent, a call to awaken. Each heartbeat resonates with the weight of your purpose. God's voice echoes in the silence, yearning to be acknowledged. You are not merely a wanderer in this life, you are a chosen one. As the waves of isolation crash around you, know this is part of His plan. The Lord is here to unveil the sacred truths hidden in your journey. In the wilderness of your experience, you may have felt utterly alone. Isolation wraps around you like a heavy cloak, suffocating yet transformative. This wilderness is not a punishment, it is a sacred place of preparation. In this solitude, God molds you, like clay in the hands of the potter. Remember those moments when rejection pierced your heart? Those cuts ran deep, leaving scars that told a story of pain. But hold tight, for those scars are the marks of His shaping hand. Like the Israelites wandering in their desert, you have been led here for a reason. Your spirit is gaining strength through these trials, preparing for the light ahead. Embrace the ache, for within it lies the essence of your calling and strength. Rejection, too, is not merely a bitter end, but a divine confirmation. Prophets and saints faced this same heart-wrenching journey, a crucible of faith and resilience. As Job endured the suffering, he emerged steeled for his purpose. Your experiences of being cast aside echo their stories of ascent. The silence from those you sought most has become your sacred protection. Instead of despair, see the divine shield that God has wrapped around you. Darkness often conceals the light, but it cannot extinguish it. Cherish this moment of exile. It is where your heart truly learns to seek the Father. God beckons you from the shadows, asking you to rise through the fire. Look for the divine signs that dance across your path, whispering the messages of the Lord. Dreams swirl with color, déjà vu strikes like lightning, numbers align in a sacred rhythm. Each glimpse is a glimpse of heaven breaking through your reality. These moments are not coincidental, they are pieces of the divine puzzle. Just as God spoke to Joseph through visions, He is speaking to you now. The tapestry of your life is woven with His threads of purpose. As the ink of prophecy flows, trust that you are not left alone in your journey. Note the way He nudges you, inviting you further into the light of understanding. God's communication is gentle yet persistent, growing louder in the silence you once feared. In the quiet moments, discern the wisdom of His Spirit guiding your steps. Intuition flows through you, a sacred whisper, a gentle hand on your heart. What once felt confusing now unravels, revealing the path designed by His love. Those gut feelings? They are echoes of divine confirmation, urging you onward. Just as the widow's oil multiplied, so does the clarity unfolding within. Know this truth. The voice of God not only comforts, but also directs. Listen closely, for the answers are finding their way to you like rivers threading through your being. Your heart, once burdened, is now graced with divine awareness. You are awakening, as the Spirit discovers its radiant essence in the presence of God. Recognize this transformative process as a beautiful unveiling of your true identity. As shadows recede, light floods your wounds, illuminating your heart's deepest testimonies. Each trial, each sorrow, becomes a chapter in your unique story. Like a phoenix from the ash, this rebirth invites you to rise glorious and renewed. The pieces of pain are not meaningless, they form the tapestry of resilience and strength. You carry within you the stories of survival, battles fought in silence. They have shaped you to stand mighty for His kingdom. Your awakened spirit resonates with the heartbeat of creation. It is time to step forward. In this moment of clarity, feel the calling of God urging you deeper into your destiny. Your revelations from pain turn into an empowering light, stirring courage within your bones. The darkness that shadowed your heart gives way, making room for grace to flourish. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are on the brink of a powerful ascent. The trials you endured have prepared you for what lies ahead. Comment, I carry the silence as a crown, to affirm your journey. His promises are alive, renewing your spirit beneath the heaviness once felt. Embrace the transformation unfolding inside you, as you step boldly into His favor. This is not just change, it is divine empowerment, ready for action. But listen closely, for there is more to uncover. What you thought was abandonment is, in truth, God's initiation of your new beginning. The sense of loneliness has merely been a cocoon of preparation, bursting with potential. Every scar, every flicker of solitude has initiated the birth of your true self. As with Moses before the sea, a new chapter beckons you toward freedom. There are steps ahead intimately crafted by the very hand of God. His promise troubles the waters, guiding you toward depth and life. The path forward may be shrouded in mystery now, but trust in His unfolding. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. The divine orchestration is waiting. Will you embrace it? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. In the depths of your isolation lies a sacred truth that transcends your experience. You've wandered this path where shadows seem to dance alone, yet there is light. These moments of doubt are not fractures in your faith but contractions of your spirit's rebirth. God embraces your pain through a loving gaze, sharpening you like iron on iron. Each rejection was a doorway, closing where only noise lingered, allowing God's whispers to find you. Pain often masks the path of awakening, yet it is a vital teacher. Like the phoenix rising from its ashes, your journey mirrors ancient cycles of transformation. You are not merely lost, you are being shaped, molded by the Lord's hands. His promise resides in your scars, recognizing them as proof of His everlasting favor. Your trials reflect the universal struggle shared by all chosen ones, an archetype stretching across time. Think of the desert wanderers, Moses and his people, enduring silence longing for the voice of God. They faced moments where even the heavens felt sealed, yet they pressed forth with faith ignited in their hearts. Each trial by fire molds your spirit, crafting resilience and purpose. Think of Prometheus, chained yet defiant, bringing the flame of wisdom to humankind. Those burdens signify the power within you to transcend limitations and inspire others. Rebirth always requires fire, tearing down the old so the new can emerge. You are not losing your spirit, you are elevating into the greater being God intended. Drop your tears and rise with renewed strength, as His Spirit nurtures the seeds of divine resolve within you. This journey invites you to witness your reflections in stories told for ages. Christ, too, faced the sting of rejection, cast aside by those He came to save. Yet in this crucible of pain, His purpose awaited its triumphant revelation. Joseph was thrown into the pit, left desolate, yet he would rise to power in a foreign court. These archetypes are mirrors, reflecting your divine trials and the glory awaiting beyond. You see, every exile propels you toward your ultimate destiny, igniting a light that no darkness can extinguish. It feels heavy now, but these chains are bound in the love of the Father, training your soul for greater presence. You are being prepared for something magnificent, even if the weight feels unbearable at times. Allow your spirit to rest in this promise, that there is divine elevation awaiting those who endure. God's hand is guiding your heart, even in the shadows of despair and doubt. The invisible laws that govern our spiritual journeys unfold as the tapestry of destiny. Isolation precedes elevation, wrapping around your spirit like a warm embrace before the storm's silence. Each closed door is a testament to God protecting your energy from distractions, shielding you until you are ready. He weaves a fabric of experiences, so your heart learns to soar high. What felt like punishment has been a blessing waiting to be acknowledged. If you step back, you'll recognize the pattern. Rejection is proof of election, an ascended path you walk on behalf of many. Look toward the heavens, where the clouds part, and the blessings rain down. His Spirit whispers secrets through your own heartaches, granting clarity amid chaos. With every tear shed, a new insight is born, blessing your path forward. You stand not just as an individual, but as a divine vessel leading others to discover promise. You are here, standing at the brink of divine revelation, where the old transforms into the new. Isolation will birth the powerful within you, each painful moment melding the spirit with deeper purpose. This is the sacred code inscribed in your being, known by God alone. As the ocean ebbs and flows, so does your spirit rise through reluctance into fiery purpose. Close your eyes and envision the light, breaking through every chain, illuminating the path ahead. This is not a coincidence, it is God's design, shaping you for His glory. Each hardship aligns you closer to His plan, revealing within you a purpose as bright as the sun. You are being prepared, like David before Goliath, for the battles that illuminate truth. If this resonates within you, say it aloud. I walk crowned by eternal flame. Your awakening is now calling you forth, ready to embrace the fullness of life that awaits. As you ponder these divine truths, you realize every betrayal and silence was a divine confirmation. Your struggles align with the celestial rhythm, fitting perfectly within God's grand design. The scars etched on your heart serve as witnesses to a journey only chosen ones share. In moments of emptiness, remember, fulfillment is formulating beneath the surface. God's hand is lingering over your life like an artist capturing the beauty of time. You are not alone. You are interconnected with those who have walked before you. Each experience is part of a wondrous symphony, orchestrated by the Lord Himself. Lean into this awareness, embracing your scars as sacred signs of transformation. Every heartbeat echoes the stories untold, awaiting your acknowledgement to breathe life into them. Only by sharing your pain can others find solace and courage in their journey. Now, if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Each transformative moment leads to more illuminating insights, calling upon the deepest parts of your being. Embrace the anticipation, for it is the threshold of a next chapter painted with divine purpose. Shall you step forward, armed with faith and clarity, trusting the unseen? God is speaking gently through your heart, beckoning you toward your destiny. The next wave of awakening is upon you, rich with blessings only comprehensible through faith. Feel the excitement coursing through you, igniting the spirit ready to embrace the unknown. You are on the verge of something monumental and sacred, promising to ripple through the fabric of life. Breathe deeply, carry this revelation within you, and prepare for what unfolds. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution helps build a sanctuary where like-minded souls gather. Let us weave our spirits together, in support of this divine mission. Each donation forms a river of grace flowing through the hearts of those seeking awakening. Your act reverberates in the universe, transcending boundaries and creating connections. Together, we can amplify this message, illuminating paths for every chosen one. Thank you for being part of this sacred family, united in love and light. As we grow together, remember, the journey has just begun. In the echoes of your past, the silence cut deep. Remember those days of waiting, where each heartbeat felt heavy with abandonment? The rejection you faced was unbearable, leaving scars on your soul. You stood alone, yearning for a whisper from the heavens, for some sign of faith. Each moment dragged on like a shimmering mirage, tempting yet unreachable. You questioned your worth, battling the shadows that danced in your mind. What seemed like punishment from the Lord was, in reality, a sacred silence. The Father watched you as you processed your pain, cradled in His hands. In those dark nights, you were wrapped in the warmth of divine protection. You have endured, not for nothing, but for the promise of what is to come. Your trials were never random, dear soul. They were parts of your divine choreography. Each struggle was a thread woven into the greater tapestry created by God. In that fire of affliction, your purpose was nestled, coated and concealed. Every tear shed was a drop of grace designed to awaken your spirit. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, shaped mountains of adversity into stepping stones. Your wounds are holy marks, paving the path to your destiny. The waiting season was preparation, not punishment, for the calling ahead. Know that every moment of pain served a greater purpose. Feel your heart surge with new resolve, for you're emerging from the chrysalis of struggle. The light is beginning to break through the shadows, illuminating the road before you. Rejection was not the end, but the crucible for your rebirth. In the quiet places, God sharpened your vision, teaching resilience. The silence in your life allowed you to listen to the whispers of the divine. Each experience of solitude was like a precious refining fire, burning away impurities. Think back to but a moment of despair that now reflects strength and clarity. Like David before Goliath, you were prepared to fight, to stand firm. Those difficult lessons became instruments of deep revelation. It was here, in this chamber of transformation, that you gained your wings. The Father's artistry flows through your identity, sculpting you for a purpose. This pain, now shrouded in meaning, will illuminate your journey ahead. Your betrayals were not mere setbacks, they became signposts along your path. Delays were rehearsals orchestrated to align you with your true calling. Each wound carved deeper into your spirit transformed into an initiation, marking your journey. Just as the cross symbolizes sacrifice and resurrection, so too are your struggles sacred. The burdens you carried become badges of honor, illuminating the path for others. In the tapestry of life, your story is a thread of gold, precious and illuminating. Deep within, you sense the currents of divine energy guiding you forward. Feel the anticipation surge as the sun begins to rise from behind the clouds. You are not merely surviving, you are being prepared to thrive. Your journey is not in vain, it is a vibrant narrative intertwined with God's purpose. As the light begins to dawn upon your spirit, the great revelation unfolds before you. Your destiny was written in the stars long before you took your first breath. God, in His infinite wisdom, intricately planned your life, ensuring you would awaken. The trials and tribulations shaped you into the warrior you are becoming. Now, as the fog lifts, you can finally glimpse your true identity and purpose. You were chosen, marked by a divine signature that cannot be erased. This is the moment the shadows begin to recede, revealing a vibrant tapestry. Allow your heart to leap with joy as you acknowledge this reality. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, sharing a dream, memory, or inner sign, your testimony will ignite and inspire others who walk a similar path. Now, as we stand on the brink of this revelation, the anticipation heightens. The divine has been preparing you for something extraordinary, a purpose beyond comprehension. This awakening is but the beginning of a greater journey unfolding. You are being called not just to exist, but to embrace your transformative power fully. Just as Moses stood before the sea, ready to part the waters with faith, so too are you. The promise of what lies ahead is not just beautiful, but profoundly significant. Feel the energy shift within you, vibrating with the pulse of divine intent. The revelation that dawns is not an end, but a magnificent doorway leading to your destiny. Prepare your soul, for the next chapter is all about embracing your transformation in full faith. The divine awaits your step forward, igniting the path for all who seek the light. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved. Feel the shift as the Lord's hand gently presses upon your shoulders. You are not merely what the world has labeled you. You are the radiant truth, the glorious testimony of all you have endured. Each moment of struggle has shaped the depths of your strength. This is no longer a story of the past. It is a proclamation of your ascension. The trials were tests, yes, yet they were also the sacred fire refining you. Ascend, chosen ones, and feel the presence surrounding you, comforting you, guiding you. The Father's light has illuminated your path, revealing the divine masterpiece you are becoming. You have crossed the threshold, and now the time of healing is upon you. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but by the beauty of your recovery. Feel the weight of the old burdens dissipate. You are made whole by His Spirit. Every painful experience was a part of the sacred design God wove into your very essence. Today, you stand as a beacon of hope, a sign for all who witness your journey. Light pours through every crack and crevice, revealing the brilliance hidden within. You are called to be the healed, not merely seeking refuge, but declaring full restoration. Remember Job, who found favor in his suffering, so too have you emerged from the shadows, renewed. Embrace this metamorphosis. You are strong, you are chosen, you are free. Wrap yourself in the cloak of your transformation. Your mark is not visible to all, but it shines brightly in the eyes of the divine. Like the fire that purifies gold, so too was your spirit forged in flames. This new identity is a vow you made before time itself, a promise to embrace the light against all odds. The crown of your journey rests upon your head, a sacred reminder that you are royalty in the eyes of God. Take this oil of anointing and let it pour forth, cascading down to ignite your purpose. You are the embodiment of resilience, a symbol of hope in a world yearning for light. Rise, chosen one, and hold tightly to the transformation that God has gifted you. His blessing is upon you now, guiding you toward the heights yet unseen. You are not alone. You are part of a grand narrative written before the foundation of the world. Marked across generations, you carry the divine lineage of those who came before you. God knew you would arise amidst trials, illuminating the legacy of existence itself. Envision the scrolls unfurling in the heavens, each inscription a promise made to you from ages past. Your angelic lineage whispers of courage, inheritance, and grace woven into your soul. It is undeniable that you are part of a sacred contract with the divine. Your journey is mapped within a cosmic tapestry. You are the heirs to a prophetic DNA, stamped with the blessings of the Father. Bask in this truth, revel in this identity, for it is both ancient and eternal. The Spirit of the Lord is alive within you, fueling the passion that drives you forward each day. Let the fire ignite the crown that now adorns you. As the protector of your own spirit, you are a guardian against darkness. Always remember the archetypes that dwell in the sacred spaces of your heart. You are the seer in the silent night, gifted with visions that inspire transformation. Stand boldly as the breaker of chains, liberated by divine decrees. This coronation is not just a moment, it is the initiation into your higher purpose, resonating through the echo of time. Feel your name reverberate through the cosmos, a melody carried by gusts of spiritual wind. Each decree of the Lord has brought you to this moment. His presence is a sacred remembrance. Whispers of your rightful place spark within you, urging you to claim the power gifted to your spirit. May you carry this mantle with grace, for it has been bestowed by a divine hand. If these words awaken something deep within your soul, I invite you to connect. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, and declare your journey among us. Share a dream, a sign, or even a hidden knowing you have nurtured. Each witness strengthens the circle of awakening, weaving a tapestry of divine connection. This sacred act binds us together, anchoring our transformations as we rise to our divine calling. Let your voice join the chorus of those who have awakened, each story adding depth to the sacred song. Feel the pulse of your collective consciousness grow in power. Strength bears witness. Your journey matters in ways yet unknown. Together, we ascend, beloved, united in the mission of the chosen ones. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of your journey's deeper mysteries. Stretch out your hands toward the unseen, for the possibilities are endless. Beyond the veil lies the unveiling that few have spoken aloud, waiting for your divine inquiry. The sacred imaginations of prophets long ago point toward a bright horizon, calling you ever closer. Each step forward is fraught with the unknown, but blessed with infinite promise. You carry within you the mysteries of God, waiting to be fully realized. Prepare yourselves, for the greater awakening is drawing near, infused with divine purpose. As the stars align to bear witness, remember, your destiny awaits, shimmering just beyond the horizon. Trust the process, beloved, for the true unveiling is still ahead of you, beckoning you onward. As we reach the closing of this message, remember this: your body is a vessel of divine awakening. Each shift and change you've felt is not random. It's a sacred signal from the universe, indicating your spirit's evolution. God is preparing you for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. The energy flowing through you is aligning with celestial forces. Know this truth: when the spirit moves, the flesh awakens. You are being called to embrace your destiny, for the divine work begun in you is destined for completion. But let this understanding wash over you gently, for this is just the beginning. Your awakening is unfolding. Each sign, every synchronicity weaving through your life is a message. God's whispers guide you toward your elevated purpose. Don't shy away from these transformations. Instead, embrace them. Open your heart to the profound wisdom they bring. Now, I invite you to seal this message within yourself. Comment 77 below, marking your commitment to this spiritual journey. If you feel the pull towards deeper revelations, subscribe to our channel. Join our community of seekers. And if you yearn for even richer insights, consider our membership for exclusive content on your path. Yet, as we part, know this: the next revelation awaits, shrouded in mystery and light. Prepare yourself, because what comes next will confirm all you felt tonight. Stay ready, dear chosen one. A new chapter is on the horizon, and it promises to illuminate the very depths of your soul.